guys, it is Mary. Leave us a like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all. Today we are going to be talking about Put a Ring on It, the season reviewing, you guys. Yes. I know we did not review the whole season, but we are going to talk about it now, you all.
Yes.
We just have to go ahead and talk about Jacoby. This whole thing about a high value man. My thing
he
is,
did not even know what that was after a while. He did not even know what if he
the
has
value that I put out into the
high
world.
Character value. He didn't know. He probably didn't even know what character meant. And when she asked him, he couldn't come up with an answer.
What I thought was so interesting, not interesting, but what I thought was very poignant that I felt like, what is it, Joya said? She's like, you won't date a single mother, but a single mother was good enough to raise you. I thought that was very well said.
He didn't care. Because you know what?
He has turned out just to be like that daddy that left him.
Yes.
And you're sitting down here putting down the single mother, and he probably is one of those kids. He probably was.
She didn't raise me.
She didn't raise me right. I should have been with my daddy. Probably the daddy that probably told your mom to probably go and abort you, but she decided to keep you. And you have come out into this world just to end up like your raggedy daddy.
And for her to be thinking every now and then, damn, I wish I actually had gone ahead and did what that man told me to do.
But you're putting down single mothers because I deserve this and I deserve that. My thing is, everybody has their preference. I might say, yes, me today, I want to be with somebody who makes 7 figures, is tall, who doesn't have children. And yes, that's what I want. I don't want to go into a marriage and have to babysit children. But you don't go and insult somebody who has kids. Like, I'll never go and say a man who has children isn't worth shit. Because he's taking care of his kids. He's doing right by them and all that. So, Mike, I'm not going to go say that you don't deserve somebody who doesn't have kids. I'm not going to go say that.
And just to be honest, I know people who will not go out with someone or marry someone who is from a single-parent household.
So what if someone decided they didn't want to date you because of your upbringing? Raggedy. I thought it was so raggedy. And my thing is, I'm so happy that he showed his derriere on the date. Because imagine if she had decided to go with him and then months later she's seeing this and he's thinking that this is just going to be some little lust thing. But I'm sure she felt a little silly after she was talking about how I can have sex with a man just through my eyes.
I know. Someone like that, you don't even want to be talking to him, period.
I know. You don't even want him to kiss the bottom of your shoe.
Lord have mercy. But it seems as though Jaisha is talking about having a child.
I know. He's like, yes, we're going to have plenty of babies. Like, he has really evolved. And I felt like the doctor saying that Zay is such a wonderful man. I felt like she should have directed that energy towards Jaisha. That's what I truly felt. Because Zaya has some issues.
Be going out of her way to praise you. Sometimes I think we go overboard.
My thing is,
trying to praise someone who is not deserving yet.
I also feel like sometimes when you overpraise a man, you make his head swell up. Yeah. Like, men can get egos very easily. Yeah. And I felt like she was doing too much. Like, she was looking all at him. You are a phenomenal man.
He is that kind of man who will be telling the woman.
Take that and run with it.
Yeah, he would tell her, the doctor said I'm a good man. I am good black man. I can see him doing that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a little bit.
That was a bit much, but I mean, I'm happy that Jaisha. I felt like Jaisha really did stand up for Joya, and he even checked that girl who was trying to say, "Did you choose?" My Venus girl won you. I felt like he actually was more interested in the other girl, but he really saw potential there, so he didn't want to really cross that line.
I never thought that he was for. I never thought he was interested in
that's not even his type. Two, she could not do anything in the gym. I'm sure he's seeing Joya bending over and spread. He was looking at her and she was doing some stretches. Yeah. He was like, no. And then she's trying to touch him and all this stuff.
And he went like this at first and then she continued.
Yeah. And he called her. He was just honest. He said, you were crossing boundaries and you kept on touching me and you were just a little too forceful. Like, I mean.
Something for you to learn, girly, as you're moving on.
That's why I said
finding someone. Sometimes when you start dating, let me just give you some advice. When you start dating someone, just have a no-touch thing.
Yeah.
Where I'm not going to touch you, I'm not hugging you when I see you. Keep your hands to yourself. That way you can have some kind of clarity of mind when you are with this person. You can actually look at them, see what's up. Don't ask any sexual questions. Don't let the conversation go there. Try to do that for at least the first 3 dates. Let's just start with that. Yeah. That's the advice I'll give any woman who's out there dating. Do not shake their hand when you meet them. Like, just say hi, keep your hands, just say, I try to do no touch. Straight up.
Yeah, if they
when we
ask.
first, when we first meet and all that stuff. No kissing on the cheek. None of that stuff.
Because you don't want to get it
Keep
blurred.
your hand to yourself. Say hi. Go have a conversation that doesn't include any expertise in the bedroom. Like, don't let the conversation go into that realm.
Yeah.
Just try to find out about who this person is, what they do, about their character, that kind of stuff. Do that for the first 3 dates.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
do that. That's
my
my
thing. I think
advice.
we underestimate what touch does. Like, literally, a man will put his, like, this is your hand, and a man will do this.
Yeah.
And he'll rub it like this, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden you start having
Yeah.
these feels
Don't let
and
him
these
touch.
thoughts.
Let him
Oh my
touch
God,
on the
he's
back.
interested.
Let him not guide you anywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just sit yourself down. Have your date. Get some clarity. Look at the person who they
Ask
are.
the questions that you
You
need
know.
to ask.
So that was my advice for that lady who was with Jason doing all that, doing too much. Listen to what he was saying to you. You weren't listening. This is the problem that I have with this group. But I wanted to say something about Jasha and Joya. What I thought to myself was that I feel that there has to be something for when you just let go and you don't make like all these demands,
yes.
right? I feel like when you do that, especially with guys, because we've seen it twice now. One with Jasha, when you don't do that with guys and you just back off on the demands and the checklist you're trying to go through,
Yeah.
they will come around. They really love you. They're going to come around and give that to you anyway. We also saw that with
Shahida and Bilal.
Shahida and Bilal
Yeah,
in 90 Day Fiancé, right?
Yeah.
When she
Was
kind
really
of
wanting a baby.
backed up, but first she wasn't going to sign the prenup, and she was like, okay, I need all these things also in the prenup. One that says, hey, you're going to give me a baby and all this stuff. Once she backed up on all the different things and says, fine, I'm going to sign your prenup, whatever. Once she backed up on everything, what happened?
Yeah.
He decided now that he's, oh, yes, I do want to have a baby. And the same thing with Jasha. So that's something that I think as women, we can take with us.
I think with women, we're like, if a man tells us that he wants us to do something or whatever, we're kind of more inclined to acquiesce.
Mhm.
I feel like it's that nurturing thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also kind of feel like it's kind of like human nature in that sense, where it's kind of like, somebody's forcing you or pounding you. Like, it's even kind of like with, a mother-daughter relationship.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want you to go here. Well, guess what? I want to go there. Then guess what? I want to go here, 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 and here. Just because you said no.
Exactly.
So the thing
Exactly.
is that natural rebellion that we have.
Mhm.
But it's kind of like that thing of like not wanting to be controlled.
Yeah.
But when you take your hands off, it's kind of like, okay, I actually want this though. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, why am I rebelling?
Yeah.
Rebelling. So I felt like it worked out
And
for
that
her.
comes with growth. That rebelling that we have, it's there, but it's something that has to be as you get older, and it's something that all of us have to work on. It's actually something that all of us have to work on.
Catherine and Ricky.
Yes.
Move
oh my
the hell
God.
out the way, Ricky, so she can go be with Marcus. My thing is, I feel like Catherine, you're sitting down here. You have decided that you want to play this mammy role. You have decided that I don't deserve better. You have also decided that I am going to fix myself because Ricky has no faults and it's all me because I'm verbally abusive.
And
Do
he's
you
going
have
with that
to work
too.
on your words? Yes. But do I think it's 100% her
you?
fault? No, I
No.
think it's actually 70% Ricky's fault, if we're actually being honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Catherine has done everything. She has done everything except for allow this man to step on her back to be with this man.
Yeah, probably
You know
step
what
on
I'm
her back.
saying?
And he's not a friend. You
He's not a
cannot
friend.
say-
This is my best friend. He deserves
He's
someone
not
who's not
your
going to
best
verbally
friend.
abuse him.
If he's
What?
your best friend,
He's going to be
he
using
will
that
let
excuse.
you go. He will say, I'm not ready for you. You actually need someone who's ready. I'm not ready. You deserve someone better than me. And he will let you go. So
Yeah.
right there, he's not your friend. He's going to use you.
When he gets to where he wants to be, he's going to drop you like a hot pocket.
Yes.
And he's going to be on to the next, to someone that he actually wants to be with.
And
But for
takes
now, he
care
is going to
of-
be standing on the dark-skinned woman's neck to
Yeah.
get his cookies up and to get himself together.
Yeah.
I hate it
I know.
that she is the only one of that show that did
Yeah.
not get proposed to. And my thing is, I don't
And
know
he
if I
doesn't
even
care.
hate it because I don't want her to get proposed to. I want her
No.
to wake the F up
Yeah.
and leave that dirtball
Yeah.
with the straggly little 4 braids he got on his scalp.
Yeah. And
Like-
leave the
like-
friendship this so-called friendship.
Leave him
not
alone.
your
Don't
friend.
text him. Don't
And,
call
and
him
that's
nothing.
why you're probably so badly behaved, because
He got you all out of whack. Not in your feminine energy.
You're not at peace at all. And because of that, you're, misbehaving and acting other than yourself.
Yeah.
When you have a man who is a leader, who takes charge, who takes care of you, who cherishes you, and is grateful for you being in his life. This man doesn't even seem as though he's even grateful.
Yeah.
He wants you to make all the concessions. He wants you to make all the changes. And he has become quite empowered since you've taken on that mantle and the doctor has allowed him, he now thinks that he has no problems. You're the problem.
And I feel like this doctor, she did a grave disservice to Catherine.
Yeah.
Because it's not Catherine. It's really not. I'm telling you,
You
it's
could have
not.
called him out more. I would have appreciated if.
But it's that blackmail worship culture. That's what I believe.
If she had just called him out on some of the stuff that he's doing, you don't have to verbally abuse a woman for a woman to be abused. I think he does a lot of emotional abuse.
Absolutely.
I think he's
very manipulative.
He's manipulative. I think he removes affection from her.
My thing is also, what's the point?
He ignores her, he abandons her, he rejects her.
Yeah.
And that's why she becomes verbally, starts to attack him to get some kind of response from him. But when he's silent, it's not a good thing. It's a way of him abandoning you. It's a way of him rejecting you. And you don't need to fight so hard to be heard.
And my thing
You
is
don't.
also, I feel like, what is the point of you going and marrying Ricky right now?
I have no
like,
idea.
What's the point? Because the thing is, you're lacking affection, you're
Yeah.
lacking love,
Yeah.
there's no romance.
He doesn't
and
do
the top,
anything
and the thing is,
for
he doesn't
you.
do anything.
And
So,
he doesn't give a damn.
and my thing is that usually all that romance and sex, maybe that goes down, like, if you have a really good, happy marriage, usually sex and stuff and romance starts to go down maybe when you guys are, like, oh, your twilight years. You guys don't have the energy to be
And
busting
even
it
then,
down or whatever.
It's still there.
You know what I'm saying? But like now, you guys aren't
doesn't.
even married and you're having issues. That's not somebody I want to get married to. I want to get married to somebody and I have things to look forward to. Like there's excitement coming. Like there's more things. There's nothing there. You guys have been together forever. I never understood why people go live with somebody and then like decide to like play house, all this stuff. Oh, we need to see how we gel. You're going to learn that in the marriage, and you can get divorced. But if you're playing house and then you have a kid, you're kind of stuck with each other. Yeah. Versus getting married, at least I can divorce you and be on my way. But then you have a child and you guys never were married. Yeah. What's the point?
I have no idea.
She's just wasting her time.
Yeah.
And but my thing is, I would have hopped on Marcus so quick, not physically, but I would have hopped on that opportunity so quickly. Listen, that would have been a first on the put a ring on his reunion.
And let her know, look, you don't have to wait 10 years. He was kind of forceful though, but he would let her know. I mean, I wasn't knocking it. I was like, ooh.
I would have popped myself up and gone and sat next to that man, and we would have been together, walked out that
said,
thing.
Move, Ricky, move.
No, I'm going to move. I'm not going to tell him to do nothing else because you is a bum. Let me go get up and I'm going to sit right next to Marcus. Yes, I think I have made my choice.
Yeah, thank you. Where's that ring at?
Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh my God. You know, I'm so happy I made this choice.
Ricky, hopefully we can still remain friends.
I would not say that at all. I would just say, I wish you well, Ricky.
But never call him.
But as I look at Marcus, I'll just be like, I wish you well, Ricky. Let me go sit in my feminine energy, oh. Hey. But yeah, yo, I think that was everything. Well, I guess Zay and them. I mean,
they're gonna get married. She has been waiting for a while. She loves her son Zay.
She looks so old.
I know.
And I feel like men will suck the energy and the youth out of you like a goddamn vacuum cleaner. Wallahi.
She actually reminds me of my ex-sister-in-law. One of these good women who will go and be with a man and just stay with that one man and, you know,
through all
and
the
just
wahala.
be there and no matter what. That's what she strikes me as. And there's some women like that, you know. And hopefully he will come around, as my ex-brother-in-law did, and finally see her for a good, decent woman.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah. But it's Mary.
And Amma.
We want y'all to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below. Bye.